Balance is so important in all aspects of life and can be very hard to achieve. And that's applicable not just to art, but to gaming as well. And here, we do both. Hello and welcome everybody to Copcraft. Well, I said in my last episode that I was going to build some benches in spots that I want to look out and admire the view from. And this is a great spot for one. Only problem I have just noticed while looking at it, why do I look like a child? I look like a small child who's been left on a bench waiting for their parent to come back. Mum? Dad? Anyway, this episode is about balance. And first, I think I should focus on my bad balancing of the past. I built this bridge, a structure, and usually I like to do a structure and the nature around it, and I did the structure, I did some moss, and I left it. Last episode I remedied it a little bit by adding some trees, but the moss still needs some bushes and a bit more texture in this ground, so let's fix my bad balancing of the past and have a nice blend of structure and nature. Alright, I just popped back to my starter base to grab some resources. These are the building blocks that I have collected for this build. Rooted dirt and I think coarse dirt is probably going to be our main floor block. And then all of this stuff. Oh, I'm missing my ferns. I definitely need ferns. I'm going to have to go collect those and then we'll get started. Right, I promise this is the last time that we look at this this build. Maybe I'm lying. We might do it again. This is my only way of walking over at the moment. Here we go. Would you look at that? Some trees, some very dense foliage. I say it's dense. It is a little bit sparse. I think it's just right. And do you know what that is? Balance. I really like this. I love the hanging plants over the side of the wall here. The bench now sits in really nicely, and I did, at one point while building this, realise that I had placed the path, placed the trees, did all the ground, and then realised the path was not in line with the trees. I really wanted the path to kind of go through the middle of the trees, because otherwise there was too much compositional noise. In the composition, your eye was drawn in between the trees, and then the path went off to the side, and really I wanted those two things to match. So now your eye is drawn in the centre, following the path through the trees, and I think that looks really lovely. And yeah, I'm very pleased with this ground. I think this is looking like it should. Right, I'm happy with that. Now I think we should go and tackle the task that I have planned for today. And actually, before I do that, I learned something. Not only can you bring happy ghasts down or to you with a snowball or one of the saddles, but also they stay within a 64 block radius of like where they've been born, or they stay within a 32 block radius if they've got one of these saddles on. So I'm just going to let it float around, and if I need it, I'll grab a snowball, because I don't want it to just be tied up here. So be free! Happy ghast, not too free, just enough, which is balance. Oh dear. Ah, you can do this, you can do this. Ah, there we go. Here we are. My best vantage point on the island at the moment. I guess I could go and get on the Happy Ghast, but I can parkour to here, so it's pretty good. If I look out this way, to the east side of the island, there's a dense forest. The other day I was playing through a game called Rusty Lake, a game series in fact, incredible cube escape games, and I was playing Rusty Lake Paradise and I got inspired by a tower reaching out of the forest on the island in that game, and I thought, you know what, there's a forest on this side of the island, on the eastern side of the island, And what would look great reaching out would be a tower. So, I got sketching in my sketchbook. Ah, and there I am, sketching in my sketchbook. Oh no, he's noticed us. Hi Cobb, could you show us? No, oh, I think we might have upset him. Oh, we've definitely upset him. Not to worry, I can show you on my temporary desk in this sketchbook instead. So I started sketching a sort of lighthouse, as it is going to be near the coast, and I sort of had that idea in my head that it would have some sort of mechanical top, probably like a lighthouse. Then I decided, as it is going to be a ruin of sorts, it should be slightly leaning or even just completely collapsed, but I do want an actual tower, so maybe we'll do a collapsed one somewhere else on the island. And as I mentioned, I was inspired by the Rusty Lake games, specifically Rusty Lake Paradise. I searched up a few images of the island, and there's 2 tower designs, which I sketched out here, just to practice and see if there's anything that I could draw inspiration from. And I did a little different design of the top, but I didn't like the patterns in it. It ended up looking like text, so I scrapped that. And I thought of the top of the tower a little bit more, and thought, well, I want a mechanical top, I want some sort of light, and I started looking up pictures of lamps, and found this very decorative lamp. I think it was made of laser cut wood or something, but I sketched that out and thought, oh, do you know what? This lamp looking thing, very decorative, a little bit gothic, could look really, really cool in copper. And that's where I started designing this on my creative test world. Welcome to my new creative test world, where I have been practicing my trees. I've started to catalogue my build, so I've got a lot more to put in here, but it's been quite nice to have a fresh start in creative test world. And what I have brought into here is how I've started building the tower. First, I started by making the lamp bit at the top. And I do like this, it is quite nice with the glass in there as well, but I realised I wanted to put the beacon in the centre, and this is too wide, so I had to change it, sadly losing this arch, but that's okay. I tried another version here, and I think that was too fat, this is definitely too thin. So, I made my next one, which is up on top of here. Here we go. I put it on top of a tower. Now this is, I think, the design that I've gone for now of the top. And I did start making the tower, but again, a little bit too thin and flimsy, I think, for my liking. So I thickened it out, and I was very happy with this. And I was going to put this in the world. I'd measured it against the Minecraft trees. And then I thought to myself, I think I'm going to build trees like this instead, which are much larger than the Minecraft trees. So, I want this to be poking out the top of the trees, or actually towering above the trees more than this one does. So I thought, I should try it. Oh, there we go. I put the tree there, one of my trees, and I extended the tower, moved it up, repositioned it, all sorts, and I'm much, much, much happier with this height. And I even made the door a little bit better with a little lamp, and all sorts of details that we'll get to when I build it on the Foreverlands. Oh, hello, Ghasty. Right, it's been a week since I recorded last because it was mine and my partner's birthdays, so birthday shenanigans are done. I've had a little break, and I am raring to go. I want to get this tower built, so let's take this book, and I'll show you where we're going to build the tower. I hope I did a cool camera shot there, camera angle or something. Did you do a cool camera angle? Cool, thank you. Okay, this is a little clearing where I chop trees down, and it should... Here we go, this is it. The little lump here. I think this is a nice spot for a tower. It's slightly raised, it's already got it's quite flat anyway. So I don't have to do much ground preparation, just chop down some trees. I think it's going to be a cool spot for a tower. The entrance... I don't know which way to face the entrance. I was thinking this way, but it might actually be nice for it to face inward to the island and be looking out. I'll have a think, and I shall start building this tower. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've wanted this on the island for so long now. I'm going to build it. Oh, woohoo, let's go. Well, well, would you look at that. A beautiful tower on my island, and I'm very, very happy indeed. Oh, my goodness. Isn't it just lovely? And if you look at the top, we have our false beacon, you could say, as there is no pyramid of blocks below it. It's just floating in the middle there, and we'll have to hide a second beacon to get it working at the bottom somewhere, which is okay. That's why we made the Wither Farm last episode. This, though, is only phase 1 of the tower, because we need to get the balance correct. That's right, we've got the structure. Now, let's do the nature. Not these 3 measly trees. A mysterious tower, peering out over its dense woodland home, encouraging you through the forest to its overgrown and almost forgotten entrance. When you find it, it welcomes you in with an enchanting lantern, so you can uncover its mechanical secret. The purpose is to house and power a beacon. For communication, or for the magical effects the beacon grants, the reason is no longer known. Now, the tower stands proud as an important piece of this island's puzzling past. And that completes our build of the mechanical tower. I'm very proud of the mechanical tower. I think I got all of my perspectives correct, all my framings, from the water, from the chapel, and even as you walk around the trees to find the entrance. I'm also proud of the balance that I got. The height and the thickness of the tower, the balance between the tower and the trees around it. They give a good scale, I think, to this build. The one thing that I need to work on is my balance of how detailed these trees are. And I only want the trees that are in focus to be detailed, otherwise they take too long. These are all very detailed trees, so I need to figure out which trees are less important in future as I extend this woodland out, as to kind of save time, motivation, and just work a little bit more efficiently. Now for a different balance. We've done a lot of building today, so now I think we should do a bit of socialising and adventure. Let's go! Here we go, back to the beginning. Oh, where does it split? Here. Here we are. I've got another path that leads around the outskirts of the island. I can look out at the ocean here, very nice. And here we get to another unfinished bridge. I'll get to it, don't you worry, I'll get to it. And enter my village, or my neighbouring village, my neighbours, here we go. I have protected their village with walls and made sure that I think nothing can spawn here, so they can wander freely. Excuse me, it's becoming nighttime. I'll go up here, I need to sleep. Sorry, sir, let me just sleep in your bed. Apologies. Nice to see you all. Goodbye. I've made this long path around the coast of this ocean or gigantic lake. And this leads to where my partner Alice has set up shop. So we're going to wander to Alice's fishing village. Hello? Oh, I've missed the staircase. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Alice. Oh, welcome to Port Alice. Enjoy your stay.
I might need to come up with a more inventive name.
Oh, I've seen the other side.
Yep.
Oh dear, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I've just come from a nice walk over.
Nice.
Your bridge is looking good. Your big bridge and your small bridge.
Thank you. The big bridge isn't quite finished, but
So this is your village.
yes, it is. You should probably go straight to bed.
Okay, all right. I'll sit by the pond.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, lovely.
Good morning.
You got a parrot. Oh, I got an achievement for looking at your parrot through a telescope.
Oh, that's
That
such
was
a
a
random
thing.
achievement.
That is. Do you wanna get the achievement?
Oh, there we go. His face is taking up the entire frame. Thank you.
No worries. So this is your house, I presume?
It is indeed.
What a wonderful house this is.
Thank you. I tried to make it sort of fit in, but also
in theme with the village.
quite unique.
Oh, it's lovely. And you've got a nice little storage room as well, little side house. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Lots of villagers. You've got pets as well, my goodness.
Yeah, well, I did have dogs, but yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened to them.
Oh. Did you enjoy your beacon and your gift basket or your ghast basket?
I did. It was a lovely welcome to the server.
Good.
And now, yeah, my ghast just chills. Yeah, just floats about.
Same with mine.
Free range ghast.
Yes.
Oh, talking of pets, I also have armadillos.
Oh yeah.
They're just this way. I didn't want them too close to the village because I think they like their peace.
Yes, they're very peaceful animals.
So yeah, this is my armadillo sanctuary.
Ooh.
And they do get stuck in this little pond, but
they're just taking a dip. They like
just
water.
taking a little dip.
They do that in real life, I think. They take a dip. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, we popped a scoop.
You can have that if you'd like it.
Oh, thank you. This is lovely. Oh, I'm glad you're settling in on the server.
Thank you. Thank you. The village is definitely a work in progress. I want to make it a lot more whimsical.
You want some
And
whimsy.
cute. I need some whimsy.
Well, thank you very much for having me here. I'm glad you're doing well.
You're welcome anytime.
I'm going to go on the long walk back now.
Enjoy.
Thank you for visiting with a little arrow and a butt cheek. How lovely.
No, it's a heart.
Oh.
A heart.
Ow. Oh, I see. I understand. Sorry. Right. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Well, that was lovely seeing Alice. We'll have to check in again soon and see how her whimsifying is going. Now, before we head off, I'm not going to build any trees this time, but I'm going to do something ready for next episode. Now, I've had this skin for a very long time, probably about 15 years or so, and though I wear other outfits, I haven't revamped my base skin in so long. So I thought it was long overdue, and I'm going to do that now. You ready? Whoa. Oh, lovely. Only subtle, but just a little bit better than before, with a nice greeny shirt, and I think the colours and the shading are much more, how could I put it, balanced. Very good. Well, I haven't made a bench or a seat with this tower yet, apart from the rocks below, but I can sit on a windowsill for now. It's still pretty good. I can look out. I can use my telescope. Lovely. Well, what a cool tower we've got. I'm very happy that it's here finally. Something reaching out of the island into the sky with a mechanical twist, which I think I want to try a bit more with the builds on this island, with the ruins of this island. And hey, I think I'm getting better at balancing things. I mean, I'm balancing on this windowsill, so I'm doing pretty good. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm looking forward to the next episode, and there's been more viewers recently, so thank you all so much. If you're enjoying, please like, please subscribe. You can even buy me a coffee or a tea if you're really, really enjoying the episodes and want to support me. But yeah, thank you everybody, and until the next episode, goodbye!
Bye.
See you soon!
See you soon.
Say your thing.
See you soon.
Say your thing!
See you soon.